Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's hump day.
Woo woo!
Woo!
COVID Steak is still with us. Cowboy COVID Steak.
I think he's developing a new strand of the virus because I'm again like my my throat is thickening up. I got like, do you know when you exercise you get like a sting in your side? I got that on both sides of my tongues, and I haven't done any cunnilingus, so I don't know why she's like worked up.
Oh.
And I just I feel so poopy today, and I think I'm running a temperature. And anyway, morning.
I'm sorry. Good morning. I'm glad you're here anyway. Illy, I hope you feel better. You were still sick?
I was born sick, but like sick,
And the rest
not-
is drag.
And the rest is drag.
Slow, just a quick shake of my-
Look, that's just another Wednesday for me.
That's just another everyday.
Yeah. It's a cultural difference. I don't know. What to tell ya?
Ms. Mo, how are you?
I'm doing good. Doing well.
How is the kitty? Is she still in heat?
She is still in heat, but
Oh, Calliope, you whore.
she's asleep right now. So hopefully we'll
Oh,
get
good.
some time of quiet. But if she starts meowing, then I'll mute myself. So that way you guys don't have to be subjected to that.
I'm sorry that this is it's going on. I feel so bad for that poor cat. And I have news. If you did not see my Instagram post, I'm publishing a book. Well, I'm not publishing a book. Simon & Schuster is publishing a book
Your name on it?
with my name on it. My novel, the artist formerly known as Cruel Summer, Backhanded Compliments, is coming out in June 2025. And there is going to be a video out this week. The only reason I haven't filmed it yet is because A, I've been incredibly busy, and B, I've been waiting for something to come in because my mom found this on the internet and I had to order it instantly. And this is what I'll be wearing, but I'm going to give you all a preview of what it is.
Ooh, I'm excited.
But
She showed
I'm
us.
going to serve
what it is.
exactly
Oh.
what you are. Backhanded compliments.
That's right. That's so good.
Isn't this cute? So this will be the outfit for the video, which I'm going to be filming today. And as Mars points out, 2 books. It's true. There's 2 books. So there will be a sequel, a standalone sequel.
At
That's what I
auction.
can say. At auction.
Wait, what does that mean? A standalone sequel?
It's still going to be in the same Soulmate universe, just not about Jules and Luca.
Got it.
So
Thank you.
you're welcome. I love this. Miranda comes in with the, well, is it your name on it? That's a secret
Yeah.
I'll never tell.
I mean, a pen name is still your name, is it not?
It's true. Yeah, it's not my legal name, but
It's your name nonetheless. Are we only allowed one
guess.
true name?
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, it's still your name for sure. I agree with Steve.
It doesn't feel like my name. Anyway,
You know, if me and Walton agree on something, it's canon.
it's true. It's true.
It's
100%
unrefutable.
A companion book. Yes, this is what it is. Hello, Sasha. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who commented on my post, who gave me all the excitement and love and put out your stories. It's crazy. We've been holding on to this news for 4 months.
Has it not been longer than that? It feels
I feel
long.
like I've been like 4 years.
Because when did the auction happen? When was that? That was the week after my sister's wedding in April, Katie.
April 24th and April 25th. So it's been 4 months.
Hold on. To April to May to June to July. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Thank you. Estelle.
Hi,
Thank
sir.
How are you doing this morning, Estelle? How is life wherever you may be?
Which we definitely don't know.
Definitely don't know your current location.
Could be on the
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely can't check my phone for your exact current location.
No, of course not. No, that'd be weird. People are celebrating the 4 month of Challengers coming out, and that's when Katie sold. It's true. I literally, and I'll talk about this in the video because I'm going to give every detail in the video. Literally, we had the auction on a Thursday. My mom and I went to go see Challengers on the Friday. So like the perfect time. And I was standing in a Noble looking at all the titles, and I was looking at where, you know, my book would be sitting. And my agent called me and asked me which editor I wanted to go with. And I was literally standing in the Barnes & Noble looking at the books from this specific imprint from Atria. And
Wow.
said I wanted to do Atria.
And you know what? You're going to have to tell that story a million more times. Because that's such an iconic story. That's like when they picked the new companion for Doctor Who. And she was like, I was in a supermarket holding an avocado. And that became like a meme. She was like holding an avocado. And I feel like that's so appropriate to be standing in a Barnes & Noble.
We have been blessed.
Hi.
I'm blessed with a grapevine.
Oh my
Hello,
God,
how
great.
are
You
you?
look gorgeous. What is going on with the lip situation? Like it looks
Whose
so
wedding
good.
are you going to?
Oh, just a little lip gloss. Some
Oh my,
Fenty.
is it Fenty? Oh
It is.
yeah.
It's the
Mhm.
Yeah, she
Riri.
knows what's up. Oh, is it Fussy? What is
no,
it?
it's Riri.
Oh, I'll match you. I don't have Riri, but I have Fussy and Hot Chocolate.
I
Let's
guess
see.
I'll put on my lip balm from Trixie Mattel.
I'll do Hot
Guess I'll-
Chocolate for today.
I'll put on my lip gloss, which is from ColourPop.
My lip gloss be popping.
It's
Oh,
lip gloss is cool.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was
Oh.
late.
You're good.
You know the reason.
How you
why.
doing?
I don't even need to say it.
Mm-mm. Nope. How are you? How you doing? You look great.
I'm good. Thank you for asking, and thank you for the compliment.
You're
What did I
welcome.
miss?
I was just talking. Oh, my shirt came in because I was talking about my book deal. That's what we're just gonna get it out of the way. So I can stop talking about
The unicorn is finally out of the bag. Thank God.
it. Is. But this is the T-shirt that I bought to wear for my video.
I love
I
it.
love it so much.
I'm not
Katie.
sure she ever was in the bag.
It
though,
came
Grape.
quickly.
It
Mm,
did.
That's what she said.
Totally safe. So I'm going to film my video today, and I want to ask if there's any comments or questions y'all have about my situation. My selling.
Sounds
of my
like
book.
you're pregnant. Are you off to nunnery?
No, yeah, I mean, anyway, let me know what they are. I love this. I'll rub this bacon grease on my lips. Okay, and then
Speak your truth, Lindsay.
I think this is crying. Thank you, Kit. Estelle's doing well. Current location is the ISS.
International
Yeah.
Space
I
Station.
thought that said ISIS. I was like, oh my God.
Estelle is one of the two stranded astronauts, in case people didn't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but she's using her precious like VPN to
Mhm.
watch the stream.
The VPN, Katie.
Her
I
precious,
don't know, whatever it is. I don't know.
her precious mobile data.
Space.
Her mobile data. I don't know. What do they have? Internet in space? Like, I guess they would because it's close to
And they have to
all the
do-
satellites.
communicate. I mean, I don't actually know what the communication. I don't know
Because
if
they
it's
could radio
pigeons.
communicate.
I don't know if
imagine.
it's technically internet or if it's something else. I don't know. I don't know.
Probably
Estelle,
satellite.
call in. Let us know. What's the internet? situation like
Yeah.
on ISS?
What are you watching us from?
Yeah.
What's your paying?
This is kind of my baby.
That's true.
Also, I'm going to start these questions because I want to talk about them now, but I'll wait and put them in my videos. They're all in one place, so everyone knows everything. I say hi to everybody. We have a tennis racket from
Wait.
Mars.
But Ava,
Tennis ball,
who-
baby.
wait, I want to address this question now. Ava's question, because who is this person who didn't support you and is now suddenly showing up? Have you had that experience?
Is it us? Jesus.
No.
Oh my God, your aunt, that's the smidgen.
Stop. I can't believe you just said that live.
I'm sorry, cut that out.
Oh my God.
I mean, she doesn't follow me on Instagram, so
Oh
which is good. I will say though, it has been interesting. Should I talk about this?
Probably not
It's
here.
just, us and our
I
19
honestly,
closest friends.
Katie, if I'm being so for real, I love us, but I think it's safer to talk about it here than it would be on an actual video that you post.
Right. Well, and this isn't even anything bad, but
Okay.
I don't think I've mentioned before, but way back before I even finished the book. Well, before I finished the book,
Mhm.
Lexi, our friend Lexi, our good friend Lexi, was working with a girly pop, an agent who was very interested in my story, and I sent it to her,
Mhm.
and she ended up passing. She was just like, yeah, just as a young agent still working with another agent, she was like, this is not going to be something we can take on that we can sell.
Mm.
Literally, she was like, I just can't sell this.
No,
Which now we're here.
to be fair, that agent was your champion. It was like the agency that were like, we're just not sure.
Yeah, so the agent's boss was like, we can't sell this
Yeah.
because it has a fanfic trope, because it's soulmates.
Yeah.
And so the agent was like, yeah, we can't take this on, which is totally fine. Just like literally everything worked out for the best.
Yeah.
But she did like my announcement post yesterday
Aw,
Slay.
that's nice.
because she does follow me on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I hope she's happy. Like, I hope she's like,
Yeah, I hope
excited.
she feels vindicated. I hope she can go to the rest of her agency and be like, look, I have the instinct here. Like, this sold for significant. Like, that could have been us. We could have had that happen. So
Clowns.
I hope that it's actually a win for her too, because it helps
Me
like
too.
vindicate her. But I don't know if that's how that works in an agency. Lexi, call in. Like, if you were to try and champion a project and then your boss decided to pass, and then it later turns out that project had a huge sale, is that something that the agents would take note of and be like, oh, maybe we should listen to this person? Or do they consider everything so like almost random that they don't kind of internalize that? Because I mean, it's fun to imagine that they internalize it, but it could very well be that they're like, oh well,
Another one bites the dust.
This is also very true. She was a very important part of my journey and making me feel like the book was a book shaped and could probably sell, which is so true. Like, that was my first, like, literally, like, her even like wanting to even take me on when the book wasn't even done. Because like, this version of the book is even like, you just take away the gender swapping, because the gender swapping is a big thing that changed, but that was much later. But like, even the book itself that is publishing now is so much different than the original OG draft. Like, I will have to make a video on some of the random bullshit that was in this book. That was very funny.
Froggy doesn't know, Katie.
Froggy, I sold my book, Cruel Summer, at auction to Simon & Schuster for a significant deal, for a 2-book deal. So you guys are getting 2 books from me. It's coming out in June of 2025. And I am so excited. I'm a little tired this morning, but...
Did we do one of these yet?
Your Jod approves.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Is that your first Jod?
I think that's my first Jod. I don't give Jods to myself.
Yeah, it's well deserved. Yeah, the Jod approves after you get your book. That hits. That hit for me too. I was like, wow, this really hits.
And I think Jod does approve. So
Jod very much approves. Like, she's been posting my stuff on her Instagram story, and I'm like, thank you, Jod. I love Jod. Wish Jod was here. Wait, 2 books? Congrats. Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Y'all have been here through the thick and thin, seeing me go through this stuff, so glad to share it with everyone. I'll have to, maybe I'll make a TikTok, because I have a TikTok idea, which I would like to share with the class.
Oh, let's hear it.
So, you know that audio from Chapel Roan that's like, I'm going to serve exactly what you are. Cunt. No?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
of course.
But I believe you.
I know where
Well,
we're.
of course, I used a Chapel Roan audio yesterday.
Yeah,
And it was so great. It was
so
a
good.
phenomenon.
Katie, can you hype me up here and use that exact same format so we can start a trend, please?
I will. Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. I will film both of those today. I'll have to think of what it's actually going to be. But your
could be
face in
like-
that video is so good.
Thank
It could
you.
be like the first one is just like me writing on my silly little fanfic, and then can you play something with a fucking bee? And it's just like
You sold it. Yeah.
super
Oh,
deal at
that's
auction,
so
significant
good.
deal.
That's so good, Steve.
Thank you. This is why I tell everyone. This is why I tell you guys my ideas, so that I can get ideas from you, or I can solicit TikTok ideas. But I was gonna do that with my shirt. Now serving. You serve
Oh,
exactly what you are. Cunt. My
I love it.
significant 2-book deal to Simon & Schuster.
oh, love it.
So
Love it.
It's crazy to consider the evolution of Katie going from not want to write romance books to literally selling one that was initially a secret project. We've gone from drunk readings to this.
I know.
That is also so fucking true.
I know.
Yeah, every time Katie's like, ugh, no one's ever gonna read this. This is never gonna be published. I'm just like, Katie, shut up.
Yeah.
Katie, shut up.
I know. Oh, truly a journey. Yeah, I know. I keep thinking that with Invisible String because I'm like, oh, I love this book, but I'm like, but I'm also
I
like,
also love that that's kind of our, well, not our, but yours, Mo. Like you was like, I'm never gonna publish this. Like, it's not that important.
It has to happen one more time for it to be a pattern. That's all I'm gonna say. It's happened once for me and once for Katie. For it to actually be a pattern, it has to happen one more time. So
right now it's a coinky dink.
yeah, exactly.
I think for
So,
that to happen,
someone
you
else.
probably have to ingrain someone else into this group.
Devesha.
She's already ingrained.
I don't like your tone.
I mainly was just saying I want you to publish something. I want you to get on that track, you know?
Thanks. I'll keep that into consideration.
So Katie's talking to somebody. So yes, truly a journey, the character development. Miranda says, write the freedom, y'all, but you never know what could happen. I know, I do wonder sometimes if I need to just tell myself that no one will ever read a story in order to write the story. Because as soon as I think about someone else reading it, I like panic and then lose interest. Except I have not lost interest in the short story that I've written that I'm so excited for Katie and Devesha to read once I like actually polish it up and send it to them. I'm so excited to hear you guys' thoughts. Anyway,
Where am I in this equation? Am I just a joke to you?
it's a thing that's for the girlies. I am happy to have you also read it, but I just am not
good.
sure it would hit the same for you. When he says, I love how you both sold books that you're never going to publish, and Katie's back, so I'm going to give her the reins again.
Oh my God, wait.
Oh.
I know what the third one is going to be. It's going to be Down Bad.
It is not going to be Down Bad. I have flip flopped back to Down Bad being a nothing.
Girl.
Down Bad
Girl.
under the pseudonym, I don't know, Liz Richardson.
Call us Winnie.
I'm triggered. Oh my God.
Share with class.
Well,
Yeah.
how much information do I give away here? If anybody's gonna get to read it, it will be Estelle. I'll just say that.
Are you gonna mail it to the International Space Station?
Send it in Morse
Can you
code.
can you fax it? Question mark.
I don't know.
Yeah. You sent a PDF. Can't wait to have a Wallace and Fruity book on my shelf. Except so you free from no pressure. Except lots of pressure. Kidding.
Katie, I don't know why.
Sounds like you are under pressure.
Yeah, you're a little underwater.
Hello.
Yeah, that's
There
better.
she
That's
is.
better.
Am I better? Am I here? Am I back? It happened twice for Katie because book deal. But
It's a one instance, though. It's a one instance of two
Yeah.
things happening. It's not a repeated pattern. That's what I'm gonna
yeah.
say.
I love this. The character development. Thank you. Never know what could happen. It's crazy to think about that stream. Yeah, I kind of just never want. I kind of never want to acknowledge that stream exists. But
No, Katie.
We're always
it's
going to
part
acknowledge
of
it.
the
We're going to bring it
lore.
up every single time because
It is
it
part
was
of the lore.
iconic.
Did you fully delete it or did you just private it?
no, it's just private.
Oh, thank God. Because like eventually that is going to become unprivated and it's going to be so iconic.
No, it's not. It absolutely no, absolutely not.
Oh. Will you
no.
unlist it and send me the link?
You should
Yeah.
just keep it, and then instead of the
names that are in
names,
it.
you could be like, Siri voice, Jules,
Yeah.
Mika,
yeah.
she, her.
Except doesn't she screen share?
Does she?
No, do I?
No.
No,
I
I
thought
don't
you
think
screen
so.
shared while you read. No.
I don't remember.
Mm,
I was drunk. Remember if we were going? I was very drunk.
that's true.
Were you drunk in the back of a car?
Hmm.
I really was. Mm-hmm. Do we get to know what book 2 is? Do you get to know what book 2 is? That's a great question. I don't know, actually.
You kind of know.
I think I can say that book 2 is the love story for one of the main character, Jules's sisters.
Mm-hmm.
She is the main character of book 2, along with her soulmate and somebody else.
Oh,
Whoop.
Saucy.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's what book 2 is. And I've been working on it. Been working on my fitness. Very excited. Basically, this answers the question. I do know which one will be book 2. I sent the pitch for all 3 of the other books that I have planned in the series, and shockingly, they went with the one that I thought no one would ever want.
which I love that.
Literally, like all y'all, Miranda was like, yeah, they'll probably want the one that's straight because there's a straight one or straight passing one. And nope, they wanted the one that I thought would never sell.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's not gonna happen to me because I only write ideas. And I'm like, this can totally sell.
And Miranda, you are correct every single time. That's
Mhm.
the insane thing.
It's the marketing instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah, marketing girly. It's good method for writing. It puts all the pressure off of what you to write something you think is publishable instead let you write exactly how you want to. That is true, which has been with the most fun of it.
Yeah, but then it
Yeah,
can
they
take like years to clean it up afterwards. Whereas I wonder if I was capable of writing a book that I knew people would read, if my writing process would be faster because I wouldn't write so sloppily because there would be a good kind of pressure right from the start, you know?
Yeah.
Estelle.
Which is what they'd be sending. Which is what they'd be sending. So, I'm gonna be so busy if I can't, I guess, buy A Dark and Secret Magic at my bookstore. Just saying. And yes, we do need a Katie Wallace book. Me and Wallace cannot write a book together.
No,
There's no way.
No, the
Absolutely no way.
that. I mean, because here's the thing. I think we're great CPs. We would
Yes.
both be so territorial. Because I'm territorial over Katie's books that aren't even my books. Like when she doesn't do what I want her to do, I have to walk myself off a ledge. I have to walk myself back.
That's
off.
that's not the expression. Well, it's like when Katie don't agree with me, I have to unalive myself.
I mean, I have to really be like, wow, this is not your story. You're way too emotional about this. If it was actually my story, it would never work.
Yeah.
It would never work.
It would, like if you
Kelly, if you want to read A Dark and Secret Magic, pre-order, call. Why don't you just call Taylor up? Why don't you just call your bookstore and be like, hey, will you be stocking A Dark and Secret Magic? Can I pre-order a copy? Go for it. Sold anywhere you buy books.
She's the marketing queen. Sailor just got pulled into an hour and a half meeting last minute.
Taylor, I finished Latos last night. So good. Loved it.
10 out of 10.
There were definitely some poems where I was like, damn, that was rude, but okay.
Just send me the link, I think. I don't know if I need I don't think I need anyone else knowing some certain things about me.
Now that you're
No.
a public figure, the people demand.
No, in private for the 1 year anniversary of DC releasing. No.
I behind the paywall.
I was thinking more like in 30 years, when it's not embarrassing anymore. You've had time to grow past it,
It could be your 10th anniversary edition authors prefer text moment.
Does the author prefer that text?
The author doesn't, actually.
Yeah.
The author much prefers this text, honestly. Yeah, no. It's like...
Okay, then 10-year anniversary edition, the author's least preferred text.
The first draft. No, it's like... I can't... If it was a different fandom, I would do it.
Mm.
Because it's not a different fandom, I will not be doing any of these suggestions. Sorry if you missed it. Is what it is. Well, I'm not, because the key agreement to selling it is me finishing
You are
it.
so close. I don't even want to hear it. It's gonna be done.
Also, girl,
Really
how many
close.
fucking books have you finished that are ready to be queried and you just haven't done it?
Ooh,
T.
that is such tea, actually. But with this book, I'm not gonna let you pull that
Yeah, no.
trick again.
Yeah.
This book is going to sell, and there is no way I will let you just sit on it. Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
no, absolutely not. I will steal up to. I think there's 2. Plus this one. We'll be done soon. Also, I love this. What? You asked.
Thank you, Estelle. Namaste.
Katie and Wallace brought together would be the great. Yeah.
It would. It would be one of those things where we would have to decide what we value more, our friendship or our artistry. And like I think the answer changes every day. So
I just don't think I personally am going to be a good person to do co-writing with. Like, I don't think I could co-write a book. I think it's just not in the cards for me at the moment.
Yeah.
What about you and Miranda's book idea that you're going to co-write?
That was a cute idea too.
It is. I just want Miranda to write it.
That's fair. That's legitimate.
I'll read it. I'll critique it. I'll edit it and stuff. I don't got to be a part of it. I'll just read it. I have to walk myself up a ledge needs to be a thing.
Freudian slip.
15 years will be plenty. See. Girl, query, what you doing? I just checked that I can get Wallace's book at Indigo. Yay!
Hey, slay.
Miranda, you have such good story ideas. I want to read them all, so please publish. And Estelle knows. Estelle does know.
Still knows.
Yes, we can do a big sprint. I meant to put a sprint on early because I need to go get some food. I need to do a bunch of other things. I haven't even asked what people are doing, but whatever.
Oops. That's me.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Alexa told him what package is coming that day. I told him
Well, he might like the book, first of all. He might be.
Yeah.
into it if you're
Second of
fine.
all,
Wait,
Wallace
life's
is not about.
disappointed. Is his birthday?
Maybe
Or does he just not like books?
Maybe he doesn't like
likes
books.
Halloween. Maybe he likes Halloween. He might like the book.
And as we all know, Wallace is not above disappointing children.
That is true.
Actually, yeah, this is actually the best thing that could have happened.
Oh, good point. Hmm.
At worst, should have drop kicked him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be glad it's just a book in the mail.
Not a punch to the face. It's always books. Good. I'd be so pleased if I was a child.
Ugh.
I'd
got
also
some
be
book
pleased
mail.
with me now, but
Ooh, welcome
You-
back,
did you
Sailor.
say- I say that. You said you got book mail? Hello? What is it? Hall?
I don't remember, so it's going to be a surprise
Oh.
for both me and me.
Oh wow.
What about me? I would be surprised.
I mean, I can tell you what I get if you want.
Well, I want to see it.
Open them
Did
now.
you get-
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was like,
that's
you
right.
have your
Open.
package. Hello, just give me the
Okay.
haul.
Let's undress her. Naughty.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that was so satisfying.
Little fake one. And. Oh! Oop.
Oh,
Back.
oh,
Is
it's
it
upside
in-
down.
Is it in Norwegian? Oh, it's upside
No.
down.
It was
She's
upside down.
in glass. It is this bad boy.
Mm.
Oh,
Right, ordering
Oh,
those.
right.
Wow,
I
that was
remember
so
you-
long ago.
I do remember you ordered the
It
shake.
was literally like 4 days ago.
It was not
but-
that long ago. Yeah.
he's been talking about it for 6 months.
Okay,
I've
well,
been
you've been
talking
talking
about
about
it
it
for
for
like
a
a
long time.
And on this one.
Ooh,
Oh, I
Midsummer
love
Night's
those.
Dream.
Very pretty. So very excited for that. And our second stripper to the stage.
Two in
Mm.
a row.
Two
Oh
in a
my
row,
God.
I know.
Oh, we should just make streams that are just this.
That'd be so expensive for me.
Yeah.
Hello,
Not in
overconsumption.
my bank account.
Oh, I opened them all upside down. Just trying to not dox myself.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Here
legitimate.
she is. Hello.
Mm.
And bam!
Oh, I've never heard of her.
Oh.
Orphan.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
read it.
research
It's like
book.
a not a what's it called? I'm like compet, but that's not the
A
comp book.
comp
There you go.
title.
Comp title.
Compet. Yep.
So yeah, those are my 3 books. A little mini haul. Thank you for coming to the stream.
I love it.
Oh. One of my cats is drinking water, and she's actually kind of cute when she does it. Her little tongue.
You should get a cat cam.
Oh, what?
Oh, a cat. Yeah.
A cat cam, a camera for your cats, so we can pay attention to them at all times. Actually, Wallace,
Yeah.
I'm so for real now. Make a timer with them, please.
Wow, that's a throwback. I have not made a timer in years.
You made a timer for video.
It's like riding a bike.
That's-
Who wouldn't do it?
And that was 84 years ago.
I forgot about that. That's because I had COVID or
Oh,
something, and I was so
oh.
tired I could not make a video.
Okay.
Ugh.
Loves the snippets.
Thank
A
you.
perfect cat, Pomodoro.
Pomodoro.
Very nice covers. Steve would do numbers on the unboxing side. of
Yeah,
TikTok.
it'd be
It's
very
true.
sexual for no reason whatsoever.
All right, we're gonna do 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
To get all
In one
dressed up.
go?
Oh my God,
Yep.
Katie, I would like to see a picture of your hair.
I mean,
I see it now, but I would like to see a better picture because your quality is shit. Okay, break out that iPhone, babe.
did you not see my story? I posted on my story.
I know I clicked on it, but I might have been half asleep, so I didn't really
Okay.
see it.
Okay, I'll send you a picture.
She witnessed it, but she didn't see it.
I didn't experience it.
It was a murder, but not a crime. Anyway, we're gonna do 45 minutes because I need to go get some food and also finish editing this podcast. So good luck, everyone. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Which isn't a lot.
But it's weird that it happens twice, right? responses for you. How did everybody do?
I got ready for a thing I'm going to later today, and I started reading Lucky Red, which was a mistake because it was so good, so I just wanted to continue. And also did 216 words in my manuscript.
Ooh, cooking with gas. Wow, amazing.
Thank you. I am slowly but surely and steadily coming to the realization that I think this is a first-person view kind of story.
Okay.
So we shall see. I think I'm going to stick to this third person, maybe out to the end of Act 1, and then I'll either go back and write Chapter 1 in a first-person point of view and see how I feel about it, or I'll just continue the rest of the novel in a first person. I think I'm just going to do Chapter 1 because I've already written that, so I just, it's easier to just accumulate it into a first-person point of view situation. But anyway, that's how I met your mother.
With Mo?
I just did some, I answered emails, and then I spent the majority of that 45 minutes writing a scary email. A very scary.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Just walk
okay.
up. Okay.
Here she is.
There she is.
Oh, there she goes.
I ate breakfast for that sprint. I had potatoes
What'd you have?
and eggs.
Delish.
2 staples in any diet.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're gluten intolerant or allergic to eggs, I guess.
Yeah, if you're vegan.
Do potatoes have gluten?
Am I thinking of starch, maybe?
Yeah.
How was that spread for you, Katie?
I did good. If you were like, wow, time kept traveling backwards, it's because I was so close to finishing the episode, and so I was like, I'm gonna finish editing this. And so I did finish editing the episode. Even
So
though my
how long of a
Premiere
sprint was that actually? You know?
No idea. No idea.
I was like, why
Anyway.
are these 45 minutes passed so fast?
But yeah, so I finished the episode, even though my Premiere Pro was fighting me because the waveforms on the audio things were wrong. So it was annoying. Anyway, also we've had an outfit change because I had an egg sandwich and I got egg all over me, so much
Wow.
egg. Just
Oh my.
it was a
Like
very
over
jammy
medium?
egg.
Yeah.
Mhm. It was very jammy and it just. And anyway, so
Jammy.
yeah, it's
A jammy egg.
texture of the egg is jammy.
Oh, I thought you had eggs and jam, and I was like,
Oh no.
that sounds
Yeah.
rank. But you do
Oh,
you,
that
babes.
reminds me. I put a bagel in the toaster, but I never
You did a what? You put a what?
I put a bagel in the toaster, but I never turned the toaster on.
Ugh,
Oh no.
defeat.
Rip.
You say bagel a little weird.
Do I?
Well,
bagel?
Fuck is
the second
Karen?
time- the second
Bagel?
time you said it normal, but I think it's the New Yorker because the first time you said it bag, you're like, I put a bagel, a bagel.
A bagel. A
Oh.
bagel. You never heard of a jammy egg? Is this a
No,
is
I've
this an
heard of
Ameri-
runny
American
egg.
thing?
But
I know jammy egg. Jammy egg is in between a runny and a hard egg. Like a jammy
Yeah.
egg is it's just slightly got a little bit of good to it,
a
It's
viscous
I like
egg.
that sound.
It's fine. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like jiggle. My money don't.
Jiggle, jiggle. It rolls. Apparently it was 56 minutes in total. So it took me an
Thank
extra
you.
10 minutes to edit 11 minutes to edit the
Thank you.
video.
Because I was
Or not
doing
the video.
actual real big girl work, and so I have to log that. So 56 minutes gets rounded up to an hour. Slay.
Like,
What's
kept
the
talking about,
intervals? Is it 15 minutes?
No, if that had been a 50-minute sprint, I would have just said 50 minutes. But 56 minutes is so close to an hour that I'll just up it to an hour. Although maybe I should just say 50 minutes because I do think I spent the first 5 minutes answering other emails. So
Only you can speak your truth, Wallace.
Sayla says thank you. I'm glad Price resonated with you. That's all I could ask for. Illy. Also, we had a Jar join us. Just woke up, so I'm watching from the beginning during the sprint. First off, yay again, book deal. Also, Wallace the Bookshelf is amazing. It looks like one's in top grade, and I'm super jealous.
I love her. Honestly, that's such a good idea. When I move, whenever that is, into a house that has like built-in bookshelves and stuff, then all my books will go there, and then this can be my witch cabinet, and it can be my apothecary cabinet, and that will be amazing.
Nice.
Also, just why are you not at work? This is like
She's really sick.
disorienting. Oh, okay.
It was on her community tab this morning. Big fan.
Listen, I was late to this stream, bitch. You think I was on YouTube this morning?
That's fair.
How do you not just have a sixth sense that Jess posted on her community tab?
Anyway, oh, hope you feel better, Jess. So sorry.
Love you, Jess. Sasha says, I'm writing a story where my main character goes home for a funeral. It's 55K and we haven't got to the damn funeral. This book's going to be 1,000,000 pages and I'm an underwriter. Sasha, I don't know how to tell you this, babe, but I don't think you're an underwriter.
No.
Maybe not anymore.
Did you start like, you know, the year was 1998. I was born at St. Grace Medical Hospital.
Unless you want like the funeral, unless the funeral is like act 3, you know,
Yeah.
like it is like the final like piece of the book is.
You know, I mean, to be fair though, like the Hallmark movies can be boiled down to a girl goes home for Christmas, but usually Christmas is an act 3 event. So
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from, Sasha.
I get it. I guess I'd have to know the rest of the plot and like where you originally intended the funeral to fall within the plot line of the book to know if you're actually an overwriter. Bless you.
I love how you turned your camera off but didn't mute for the sneeze. Bless you.
Bless you. Mars, I got their video filmed, had to film one clip 4 times because the spam number would not stop calling me and interrupting the clip.
That's annoying.
Spam is so annoying. I'm sorry. But you got it filmed, hopefully. Scary email. Good, I hope.
No, not good. Sad email. This is me being mean to someone email and I hate it.
I'm sorry.
But it's
But
for the big girl job, but I'm not cut out for stuff like this.
they deserve it.
Okay, I'm not. I did say, this is like so extra. I did say in the email, I was like, oh God. I was like, it is my hope that you understand the following information is not offered as mean-spirited criticism, but as feedback for areas you could focus on to improve relations. So
Yeah.
That was nicely worded, you know.
Yeah. I think that's lovely. And I think if they keep that in mind as they read the email, they'll hopefully do better. Because anyway. Estelle conducted an experiment in the ISS lab, but it's classified, so I can't go into more details. Also, ate some M&Ms.
What kind of M&Ms? Peanut butter M&Ms? Pretzel M&Ms? Estelle. What
Were
kind?
they stale because you've had them for a while?
Peanut M&Ms.
I'm gonna get some Halloween candy. I'll be right back.
Ooh. Don't eat the stuff for your giveaway.
I have a whole bag, and the giveaway's getting 6 pieces. They'll be fine.
Okay. Wendy says rite of passage for streamers with cats. That's true. The cat passing in front. I've been painting a butterfly for my sister's birthday while rewatching Crazy Rich Asians. Oh, I love that movie. Such a good one. Also, a butterfly, please show off in the craft room.
Oh, a balanced breakfast is Whoppers and 2 Kit Kats.
Oh, you
Two of
picked
my
like the
least favorite
2.
candies.
Yeah.
I love
The dregs at the bottom of the barrel.
malt. I love malt.
Mm-mm.
And I will
Also-
say, the one way that Kardashians ate, like the one. Okay, thank you. First of all, have you ever seen that clip of how Kardashians eat Kit Kats? And it's like people make fun of them for it, but their way of eating Kit Kats is superior. Anyway, I'm gonna mute.
Froggy, please show off the butterfly that you're painting in the craft room. Please. Lindsay says, send some emails, ate some Cheerios, made pumpkin spice coffee, and started rising for the day. 4 days left of this deadline, and I'm ready to be done. I feel that,
Lindsay,
Lindsay.
what's the healing time for your arm? Like, when do you get your cast off?
When
Yeah,
do you
how
replace
you
it with a
feeling?
mechanical unit?
Yes.
Because that's what I want to see. Lindsay Puckett, author, and part robot.
Cyborg.
Cyborg. I feel like Lindsay would be a good cyborg. And I don't mean that like derogatory. It's affectionate. Cute cat. We kept time traveling on it, kept falling asleep. Go to sleep, Jod. You deserve it. You deserve a nap. Sasha is eating poached eggs, bread, and curry. One day I got some laundry started sprinklers, made coffee, and opened my project, but realized I forgot my computer bag in computer bag in my glasses. My computer glasses in my bag. Kelly says, I had a long hot shower because it's been that kind of a morning. Then I wrote 316 words of my fancy work progress. Amazing. I love a shower. Kit spent figuring out the logistics for the book I'm planning. What book are you planning?
And are you going to write it?
Ooh.
Is it the Formula
fire.
One novel? It would make an excellent witch cabinet. It is true. Oh, Jess has shingles. I got meds yesterday and they're helping with the pain. They're making me incredibly dizzy and fucking with my vision, so I took the day off to try to acclimate to the meds.
What is shingles?
It's like a rash situation.
It's the chickenpox virus that stays dormant in you for years and years and years, and then reemerges as a different iteration. So it's the same virus, but it's just a different, like, what's the word?
Expression.
Expression of the same virus. Yeah, expression.
I think I might have had shingles once, but yeah, never mind.
No, you explain, please.
Never mind.
Okay. Side eye. I sure wrote the funeral chapter already, and I made it one-page chapter. I'm waiting for it to come up in the story, and other stuff keeps happening. It's been a weird ride, guys. Interesting. Oh no, Sky email. Big girl job of the West. I don't know why I made Anna. Well, that's probably honor. I made her Australian. Always peanut butter. Yes, Estelle. Yes. Halloween candy in August. Halloween candy all year round.
Why did you
That's
say
just
that like that,
funny.
Froggy?
Yeah.
I don't like your tone. This is not from last year. I would just like to clarify.
And I truly think that Reese's should make the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern cups all year round. Not cups, but the pumpkin one, because those are truly the best ones that they make. And I'm not taking any criticism.
Really?
I love those.
Hot take. Reese's Pieces. Not that great.
Well, Reese's Pieces are different. They're like
The
M&Ms.
pieces are gross. The cups are good.
Yeah. Mhm.
You served me cups. I did not take that for the long-term ride.
Who served you cups?
Maybe try the Reese's Pieces cups.
Reese's Pieces cups.
And there was another
they
thing
get
that was just
sold?
absolutely not for me. But I forget what it was.
Twinkies are bad.
Was it Twinkies?
Oh,
Yeah.
We ate some Twinkies, and even I was like, no, thank you.
Nom nom
And
nom.
you did not appreciate Norwegian candy either, Katie, so I guess we're even.
I did not, and that's on video. You can go back and watch that.
And that's on period.
I'm sorry, who served you the cups? I'm so confused.
Either you or Katie or Jess, I guess.
I don't think it was me.
I think I gave you Reese's cup. I think because we went to Walmart and we bought a whole bunch of candy. And you
we were
like
making a thing out of it, but we just
Power
ate it
Puff
and didn't film it.
Oh my god, remember that Norwegian candy Steve gave us?
yeah, that you spit out into a pad, to a tampon or a max
It was
pad.
so bad. Sorry.
It's
to
delicious.
It was good until I bit into it and it ruined the whole thing.
This is lore that I'm not part of, and I'm kind of grateful.
I'm missing out. But it's in my video, Pennon in Pennsylvania. I have a vlog up, and like one of the first things we do in the video is I film myself eating a Norwegian candy, and I'm having a great time until Stieg says, "Bite down on it. It's better if you bite down on it." And then I bite down on it, and you can see. I think I call you a bitch or something.
But the pain is like part of the experience.
Not my experience.
It's like mortality. Like if we were immortal, life would be whatever. But because we're not immortal, life is precious. And it's the same with that candy. Like it's mortal. It's good because it's bad.
That was words.
I will
Hella
not.
word salad.
What
That was a
philosophy.
That's a word
I will
salad.
not. I will not explain any further. Thank you so much.
That's the like philosophy of someone who smoked like so much weed. That is
Hey, I smoke cigarettes.
You really shouldn't.
I smoked.
doesn't anymore.
Past tense.
I know.
Yeah, we knew this. It's like we
I
knew this
know.
last
I
week.
know we knew this. This is information I did have filed
Oh
away.
my god, I got fucking coffee on my shirt already.
You are
I'm a mess.
irrevocable.
You need a
Don't know what
bib.
it means, but yeah.
Yeah.
Jess, you're
Um,
smart. Didn't eat the Norwegian candy.
Yeah. Oh god, I gotta speed through some of these comments. Eva's eating a sandwich. It's 10:39. Deal with it.
Yum. I
Totally
wanna
fine. I love a sandwich. Please go eat. Somber Honey. Why am I calling you Somber Honey? You're Mars. I was reading your username and my brain got confused. Wallace, I so enjoy hearing your cat screaming, "Someone do me!" in the background.
Yeah, it's the opposite of somebody please sedate me. It's like someone please.
That girl
come
needs
sedate
sedated.
me.
My friend and I are going for a yearly tour of Halloween stuff at Target, etc. on Saturday, and I'll be getting my first PSL of the season, and I'm so freaking excited. Hell yeah. Oh, now I want one. I support all sandwich news. Me too. It's a Formula One novel, so it means I have to figure out the race schedule. Yes.
Oh no.
Also, Steve, no need to call me out like that. There's a chickenpox vaccine now. Wild people won't get shingles anymore either. I never had chickenpox, so I will never get shingles, I don't think. So
Wait, but have you been vaccinated against it? Because if you get pregnant and then you get chickenpox, it can be deadly to you and the baby.
I have no idea.
You should ask your
Because
mom.
you're.
That's
because
that's
you're
like a
plant.
legitimate medical thing that you should know.
Well, I'm not planning on getting pregnant in any time soon.
Well, I'm just
Slash,
saying.
maybe ever.
Well, it's something to consider. And then if you have never gotten chickenpox, etc., maybe you should get the chickenpox vaccine because you could get it as an adult and it could make you infertile.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I imagine I probably have had the vaccine.
just
I
ask
just
your
don't know
mom,
for sure.
or just
I will.
ask your doctor. Hi, sweetie.
I always
know-
wanted chickenpox. They make it seem kind of fun on TV.
I enjoyed it.
I didn't. But mine was super itchy.
When I got chickenpox, everybody at my mom's office sent me presents. So I was like, great.
No.
Oh.
And like you get to put on the lotion, so it doesn't actually itch that bad. And then you get to stay home for a week and watch TV all day. Like it was great.
I was a sickly kid anyway, so it didn't really super.
Oh my god, how
need
Victorian
it.
of you to be a
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
I had like severe. Is it called croup? Is that what it's,
Yeah.
what it's called?
Mhm.
I had severe croup as a child, and
Like
every time
you
I
do
go,
now.
no, I don't.
With your coughing, come on.
But every time I went to the hospital as a kid, I got like little Legos. So like every time I got croup, it was like score.
Mm.
Like yes, my parents are stressed out because I cannot breathe. Mama let me out, but I get toys. So
I just was so excited because I got to watch Charmed, and it was on in the morning, and it was on from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. There was 2 episodes, they're obviously an hour long. So 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. I got to watch Charmed, 2 episodes, and then there was 2 more in the afternoon from like 3 to 5.
Was this on
But-
TNT?
I think so. Yeah, probably.
Yes. It was
And then
Charmed
after
in the
it-
morning, and then SVU, Law and Order SVU,
Oh,
or Supernatural.
Or Supernatural.
Yes, or Supernatural. Yes.
mine always played General Hospital.
Oh.
So one time I lost the remote and I couldn't find it, so I had to watch General Hospital, and I was traumatized by that show.
Low-key, I love General Hospital.
It was not my thing. I just wanted to watch. I also watched a lot of the Game Show Network. GSN. I watched a lot of game shows. Anyway,
my go-to shows were one called Sunset Beach that was always on after school. I don't know if ever you watched it.
I've never seen that one.
And then one called what the fuck was that called? It was this show like you ever seen that meme with a witch and the wooden doll and then the doll turns into a boy?
Passions?
Passions, yes.
Oh, I fucking loved that show.
I was
Dude.
obsessed with that show. The way I injected that like crack into my veins. Oh my god, it was incredible.
It was so nonsensical. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. It was like soap opera, but a little queer.
A little bit of magic, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I was just living for the old witch with a little doll.
Mm.
But yeah, that was my go-to shows.
Also, everyone give love to Froggy for the beautiful picture in the craft room.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Stunning.
Mars disagrees that the Reese's egg is the best shape. Just can't agree. I don't agree with the Christmas tree one either. I mean, they're good. And also, white chocolate. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry. Don't like white chocolate.
agreed.
Yeah, the ratio is better as footballs, bats, trees, pumpkins. Yes, this is precisely it. Taylor.
Thank you, Estelle. I feel seen.
There you go. The ranking goes eggs, hearts, pumpkins, trees, but I've not tried the other shapes. I don't think I've tried a heart-shaped one.
Steak, have you ever had peeps?
Is that like a venereal disease?
No, it's a marshmallow
No.
candy.
Yeah, little Easter candies and the marshmallows
They're
that's
so
covered
gross.
in like some kind of sugar, powdery sugar.
Yeah.
I'm not huge on marshmallow. It's
Mm.
not my.
I didn't ask if you were huge on it. I asked if you've ever had one.
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My grandfather was obsessed with Peeps, but he would literally get them come home from the store and he would open up the package and let them get stale. So they get hard as rocks and he would eat them stale.
Ew.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know. Grandfather, we literally had to buy double the amount of Peeps because we would open up the ones for him and then we would eat the regular fucking Peeps, not fucking stale. And so now sometimes my mom, she'll eat the stale ones just because they remind her of her dad, which is cute, but it's also like, ew,
Yeah.
fucking stale marshmallow. It was the black pepper candy. Yes.
Ugh, yum.
As someone who smoked so much weed this week, even I do like most of what Steve. I like how it's most of what Steve said. what
Yeah.
didn't you like?
Most likely to get cancelled.
Much scarier than juvenile chicken pox in all genders. Can kill you on its own as an adult. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, it really is no es bueno.
Oh, I don't like that. I know. I've been trying to convince my mom to go get her shingles vaccine. We just haven't done it yet. A little itching.
Fun fact. Do we want a fun fact, you guys?
Yes.
I would love a fun fact.
That's gonna reveal everything.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, everybody. Estelle gave me chicken pox.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's funny.
Deliberately?
Estelle.
Because she loves to do iconic shit.
It's true.
I got chicken pox and had to watch my mom's soap operas while I was home. There is something nostalgic about this, about the soap operas.
Ugh.
Days of Our Lives. We loved Passions.
It
Such
was
a
so,
weird
and
show.
the theme song. I still, from time to time, I will listen to the theme song to Passions.
Oh wow! I have to go listen to it. Also, Estelle asked the biggest question: who is everyone's favorite charm sister?
This is gonna speak volumes on me, but Shannon Dorothy's character was my fave.
Oh, R.I.P. Shannon Doherty. Oh my God,
Robbie.
Rip.
I like
she
that.
actually is dead.
Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing at that?
It's just we have the bit of like the late great, Rip, not actually dead or anything. It's like this time she actually is, which is
Yeah.
so sad. I'm so sorry.
Oh, wow,
But
the
just
way
the
you
bit.
delivered that was she actually is dead.
The bit was funny in my head. I'm so sorry. I actually was very devastated when I learned that she died because I love Shannon Doherty. But
Yeah.
my favorite was Phoebe.
Piper.
Mine was Paige. Oh my gosh.
Oh look at us.
Oh my God, are we?
Yes.
Are we the charmed ones?
We're the
Wait,
good
like
ones.
is that the breakdown
I-
of personalities?
I feel like I'm Shannon Dorothy's character.
I feel like you're Prue. And yeah, actually, I think we do fit. I'm sensing a charmed intro in our future. okay.
I love that idea. That's so good.
I am the sun. For sure.
This is for the one who died was way off by. No, I love
Oh my God.
Paige.
I love Paige.
Oh.
But her actress now, okay, we don't know her.
Although, well, no.
A couple degrees of separation.
Katie.
Yeah. Oh, the sugar on pieces. One time my brother put a peep in the microwave and expanded, and then he poked it and it exploded. Oh.
Mars, you have brothers?
More drop.
I just know about the
I've
twins.
only ever heard about sisters.
Yeah.
What is your sibling count?
Yeah. Did I? I have no memory of this.
You did. I got it right after you had it.
Love a lore drop. Froggy is Piper. I love it. I do love Piper.
You and me.
There's a concerning lack of Prue in the chat.
Mm. Every charm sister is a good choice. No critiques on your opinions from me. It's true. Everyone loves the new star sign.
Mhm.
I
Oh my
thought
god,
the boyfriend was the little doll.
Who's
Oh,
boyfriend?
Leo, I think is what his
Yes.
husband,
I just almost said Wyatt. And I'm like, nope, that's her son.
her son.
I love Leo.
Me too.
I was always the page from my
too
original
bad I got
watch.
rid of my Sue Perkins wig because I could have been Prue with that.
You could have been.
Hmm.
How dare you get rid of that Sue Perkins wig? Give it to the refugees.
Again, not what happened, but you live your truth, Katie. You live
Yeah,
your truth.
I'm living my truth. Jess was always a Page fan. My original watch through was at season 4, so I didn't know Prue existed until we watched. I hated
The
Prue though.
exact same with me. I had
Yeah.
no idea there had been originally a different sister when I started watching.
Wow.
Yeah, me too. I think as I grew older, I stopped disliking Prue.
Mm-hmm.
But like as a kid, I definitely didn't. But I do appreciate her now.
As someone who has been like the Prue in the family dynamic, it's just I feel represented. I feel seen.
Yeah. Who was undervalued but iconic. Mm-hmm. Paige and Piper. Oh my God, Kit! How dare you?
Phoebe was a little bit annoying, but
What?
I
But she
did
was-
love her back and forth with the demon.
Oh, Cole.
Cole.
They had
Yeah.
iconically the best relationship on the show. Like
Yeah,
that
They did.
was a wasted opportunity.
They are the blueprint.
Oh,
for-
she was like the queen of the underworld or whatever the fuck. Oh my god. What
Oh
an
my
honor.
God.
The way they
Mhm.
should have dragged that out for the entire show. Like the way that should have been the main thing of the show. Once they hit that, once they hit that black gold, once they hit that oil well, they should have kept
Just kept
on
going.
going because
Yeah.
the way Cole and Phoebe were the it couple. Like, oh my god.
I mean, Cupid was cute, but
right.
no Cole.
He
He
was.
no Cole.
He wasn't Cole.
Right.
He wasn't Cole.
Ugh.
Oh,
But she was a younger sister, so it makes sense that she was annoying. And I say that as a younger sister.
yeah. Slowly working through it.
But
So I can't
what's-
say my fave yet. My OG3.
What's weird is that in this dynamic, I'm the oldest sister.
Mm. Very
Not the oldest sibling, though. Thank you, Steve.
No. Which is why he's a Prue.
Exactly. And that makes sense for me to be Piper because she was the middle child.
I also
She's
do
Christian.
feel like your vibes are very Piper.
Well, because Piper had anxiety. I mean, let's be so
Yes.
The stopping
Yeah.
time. The stopping
And she's a
time
chef.
thing.
Holy smell cooks.
Oh, that's true. Well, and then she
Mhm.
randomly becomes a club owner. Like that's
Yeah,
not,
P3.
Yeah.
that's not my
agree.
vibe. I would never do that.
I could
That-
be.
I mean,
What did Prue work as? Journalist or whatever she was? I can see myself with that career.
Prue was not a journalist. Prue was like
She was
an
a-
antique dealer or like artifact. Like it's art something.
Is she like an antiquities
Antiquities.
appraiser?
Yes. Yeah.
She was an appraiser. Yeah, because I remember the one episode where she it was one of clients was like the evil guy, the demon of the day, demon of the day.
I remember her working at a newspaper, but clearly this is fabricated.
No, Paige worked at it.
Yeah,
Paige
Paige
was a, and so did Phoebe.
No.
Paige was a social worker,
mhm.
Yeah.
and Phoebe was the journalist.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, photographer. That's probably what I remember.
Then a photographer, an auction house. Prue worked in the art industry. She became a club owner because showrunners need to use mystical hats to draw in
That
viewership.
is true. That's fair.
Phoebe was an advice columnist. Oh yeah, that's what I low-key wanted to be when I grew up. I was like, oh, I would love to be an advice columnist.
You
Like,
can still
nope.
do that. Is there a market for that?
Oh, I got.
Is that even a thing anymore? Oh, okay.
Oh, bye.
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 Do.
Thank you.
Bye.
He's just okay.
It's lingering.
Just-
Are we gonna do accountability?
We are. I was gonna do one more short sprint
No.
if we were okay.
We did a fourth.
Okay.
part.
No.
We did a fourth. part.
Okay. Oh my God, Froggy had 3 sisters. I have 3 sisters, which meant we had the perfect number to play pretend charm when you're younger. Oh, that's so cute. Phoebe bothered me purely for the fact that her name didn't start with the same sound, despite it starting with a P.
That's fair.
I'll say it. Charmed walks, so Supernatural could run, and arguably Charmed did it better.
Ooh.
I will always and forever be a Charmed stan. I
Did
need to
you
do a
watch the
rewatch.
reboot?
I watched the first episode and I couldn't do it. I was like, the writing is so unsubtle. I just can't handle this. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoy shows that have like a political stance and stuff like that. But it was just so unsubtle. None of the characters felt like real people. They felt like scripts, like scripted, like one-dimensional personality traits.
I've not watched it. I was waiting for the full, because they would put it out as one episode at a time, right? And I was waiting for the full season to be done, and then I just forgot.
I was watching
But-
it. I liked it up until they took like a mid-season break or something, and then
Mm,
I hate when shows do that because I never end up picking it back up, and then they canceled it.
Mm.
Yep. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to do a rewatch.
I wonder what spooky shows are going to air this October. It always makes me laugh. I feel like every October there's a handful of like witchy shows that airs, but most of them always get canceled because people are super into them in October, and then it's immediately Christmas,
Yeah.
and people are like, okay, well, I'm not going to watch this anymore, and then they get canceled, so they always only get like half a season. But
Yeah.
no, I actually just had that. I was trying to set up my final stop for my book tour because I wanted to do it in Colorado, and literally like every place is like I go in, I give them a copy of my book, and they're like, oh yeah, we should still have availability. Give us an email. And I literally email them that night, and then they're like, oh, we're booked through until the end of October, but how about the first week of November? And I'm like, the way my book becomes irrelevant on November 1st, I don't know what to tell you. So maybe next year.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think I can officially like officialize my book tour, and it just sadly won't have any Colorado locations, but oh well. No biggie. Accountability. Do 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 do.
Sayla didn't like how they treated the Sisters Cup season 2. Didn't watch season 3,
Ooh.
especially after the actress left. Typical
Which
CW.
actress?
Estelle never watched Supernatural because I watched the Bloody Mary episode from the first season, and I almost shit my pants. I was so scared.
Yeah.
I thought you really liked horror, Estelle. I'm surprised by this.
Touche.
But if you watched it when you were young, like I get that. I managed to get like 12 seasons into Supernatural. I don't know how I made it so far. I don't know how you made it so far either.
I watched until season 5 because that's when the original showrunner left, and he's like, this was the story I wanted to tell. And so out of solidarity, I stopped watching. And then I just be on Tumblr, and they're like, they're doing this insane thing this week. Like, I would literally see those clips of like, they went into a parallel universe where the show Supernatural exists, and they met their actor counterparts. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, they clearly had a lot of fun in that writer's room.
My college roommate was obsessed with Supernatural, and she wanted me to watch it so bad. And so I was like, I'm not that interested. So she showed me a couple of the episodes, and one of the episodes she showed me was the one where they like went to the parallel universe. And I was like, what the fuck? Why do you love the show so much?
They showed you
That's
something from like season 3 or 4.
seriously, I was gonna say
She
that's
showed
a
me-
classic error because
Well, she showed me that one. She showed me the one where Sam is like in the time loop, stuck in the time loop.
that is such a good episode. That is such
showed
a
me
good
that one.
episode.
And I was like, I mean, like it was
Because-
good, but I'm like, no, not interested in watching the rest.
Okay.
She was so mad at me for like 2 weeks because I
to
was
be
like, I'm
fair,
not watching Supernatural.
She made some critical errors because the reason that episode is so good is because the viewer already has a deep understanding of the sibling dynamic between Sam and Dean. If you don't have the understanding and you don't know why obviously it'd be hard for any sibling to watch their sibling die over and over again, but like specifically Sam and Dean, that's why that episode hits so hard. A Supernatural, first of all, has a great pilot. I think it has a pilot that stands on its own as an introduction to the show. But yeah, then you can't do the episodes like 12 seasons in that are basically just fan service because a non-fan won't be serviced.
Yeah.
I don't understand. So yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sayla.
Yeah, it was not it's not the show for me, which is fine.
I think you
though-
like the earlier seasons.
I watched, I think part of it. I think I watched part of season 1, and I was just like, I don't like Dean. I think is the issue. I just think I
You
don't like him.
Dean. Oh my god,
I don't like Dean.
No,
I
I
know.
really thought because I love Dean, and I thought you would love Dean too. He's like,
I thought so too, but the way he treats Sam, just like I'm like, I just want to punch you in your fucking face. I think it's because I don't like Jensen Ackles either. I find him,
oh,
just
okay.
there's
Got
like
beef.
I don't have beef,
Thank you.
but
Yes.
I know. Sorry, I know. It's just not. Anyway, double gas.
Accountability.
Wait, we're
sorry.
still talking.
I don't like how they kind of like bimboified Dean because he
Mm.
was really smart. That man was making his own ghost hunter tools in the first season,
Okay.
and they just kind of like dumped him down. I hate when they do that
Yeah,
to
I hate
characters.
that.
They especially
too.
did it to Sean in Psych, and I was like,
Oh
"He's literally so smart. Why is he, being
Yeah.
bimbified?"
no, that's
Yeah.
legitimate.
Yeah, that's so fair. I also am so tempted to go back and watch Riverdale and finish Riverdale just to see the Balker shit because I love that show. I love that show so much.
That's another good show that had like a solid pilot to stand on, and then just really like went.
The season 1 I feel like was really good, and then season 2 was like kind of going off the rails, like not great writing wise. Season 3 was trash, and then they just said, you know what, script, who fucking needs them? This is whose line is it anyway? Is she a witch? Is
Improv,
there time
baby.
traveling? Yeah, like that's what it ended up being, and I'm kind of like, I don't think it's this much, but because it's not that I think Jensen Ackles is a bad person. I just don't think we would get along as people for some reason. I just don't think I'd like him as a person. So I'm just gonna,
Do you think he Googles himself?
Is
So-
he your Ben Barnes?
I don't think so. Do you just not like Ben Barnes as a person? Like, do you think you guys would not get along?
I get along with everybody, Katie, but that's called acting. That's called being southern.
I started watching for Jensen, but then I started having nightmares because I'm such a weak ass. Stop watching it. Oh, Wendy. Oh, Wendy. To be fair, I can't really judge the meta of Supernatural. My favorite show currently is starting season 8 with something called a B-NATO. What's your favorite show, babe? What? My friend here and I were Veronica and Betty respectively for Halloween when Riverdale first came out. To this day, it's the most iconic thing we've done.
That's really
I'm
cute.
obsessed with that. Okay. We'll finally do accountability so we can leave. As Estelle says, wow, Wallace, do you not want to be here or something?
I did not say that, first of all. And
what it sounded
secondly,
No! God, please, no! No!
And
touche.
To the secret lab. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever?
That's so good. I don't know if I've seen that one before. That's so funny.
Thank you. Welcome to Accountability, everyone. If you're looking for the sheet, let me just share. Oh, you can see my last name. Sorry. Also, this makes so much more sense, Kit, it being 911. That is the favorite show. This makes more sense. Yeah, okay. I keep seeing a lot of TikToks about it as if they're gonna make one of the characters bi or like two of the main male leads together, and I'm just like, y'all are gonna get supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we don't have Steak here.
Oh,
I think he wrote 12 or 13,000 words. I think
yeah, I think he
in
was
Cowboy
close.
Book.
Mhm.
I don't know about the Deliberate Heights, which is not started. So I feel like he's been really consistent despite having COVID. So I feel like I'm gonna give Stieg a nice
Yeah.
affection.
Nice.
There we go. Next up, we have Mars Draft Oh, wow. I don't have dyslexia, but I feel like I did there for a hot second. ADND, Cosmic Horn Novella, Edit Exco, and Brainstorm Work in Progress. 3+ social activities outside the apartment, both of which are completed. Did in fact draft ADND, Edit Exco, and Brainstorm Whip. Lunch with my parents at the local brewery on 8/3. SummerSlam and dim sum with IRL friends on 8/4. Lunch with Jacob's family and Jacob's cousin's wedding on 8/16. Absolute slay, Mars. Like this is a Meryl. I love to see it.
Meryl.
Yeah. Next up we have Crystal. Zero Draft Book 2 and start working out again. Crystal. Where did I put that? Where the fuck is my thing?
So no
Update.
Debasia.
shame.
In all fairness, I really truly did forget.
I don't doubt that. But nothing.
I was planning on it, and then it slipped my mind.
Next up, we have Wendy. Such a delightful malfeasance. Here I am asking myself to complete this outline and start drafting, and clean office to prepare for visiting a friend. One is almost finished, the other one's in progress. Accountability day, and I'm so close. I'm on the last 2 scenes, though I think I need one more. Much later, pass through before I start drafting. I feel like Wendy's really close. I feel like this is a groovy.
Yeah, I'll give it a groovy.
Groovy, baby.
But how's that office looking, Wendy?
Can we get a picture? Can we get a post? Next up is Froggy. Draft the short stories and finish the Bigfoot arc. Bigfoot arc. Cannot speak. Sorry. Deep clean the pantry. Read the book about space. Struggling working on it and completed. I managed to do one of the short stories and brainstorm the others. For the Bigfoot one, I unfortunately am completely changing the story. So instead of completing the arc, I'm almost done with a new outline. Hey, that's work. Deep clean the pantry and reading the book completed. So
Noise?
a noise or a nice noise?
No, a noise.
Noise. All right.
Nice.
Go for it. Next up was me. Loosely outline and write 12,000 words of new romantic. I am outlining, just have not written 12,000 words.
But I feel like you might already have just 12,000 miscellaneous words in a document somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd count that. That's not like, yeah. And walk 4 times a week while working, which, as I say, LMAO. Absolute failure. Didn't walk once, actually. So, what do I get? What is bestowed upon me?
I will give you. Well, what's your excuse for not walking? What's your justification?
There is no excuse. I guess my excuse is that I didn't have my edit letter, so I couldn't edit my book.
Chicken combo.
Thank you. I'll take it.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you out there.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Next up, we have Slaynab. Progress in Draft 1 of Project Unity, and not freak out about the semester beginning, which was completed. Oh my god, progress and almost finished. 8:21 about the semester. There's good news and bad news. Bad news, I failed not to freak out. It's okay, Slaynab. Good news, so far the classes don't seem that bad. I'm probably speaking too early. Watch it gets so hectic next week. Remember that when I did the statistics in the writing room, drove everybody crazy? Well, this season it's gonna be finite math. Yippee! 8:23. Now, about the draft, I finished it. It's not a big deal though, because I'm tackling this project a bit differently. I'm working on only a single layer at a time. So this isn't what one would normally consider a finished draft. So I think it's acceptable.
Yeah.
I feel like this gets a nice, just going back to school, finishing a draft.
Nice.
And finally, last but certainly not least, we have Anna AdWords any amount to Hera's book and hit 10 workouts this month. One is completed, and the other one is finished. Probably only did about 7 workouts, but hey, that's close to 10.
Yeah.
If you round up. So I feel like this maybe gets a hell yeah.
Yeah, give her a hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And yeah, that's all we had for August. We do have September made. No one's in it yet. Can't wait for this to just peter out and disappear. Anyway, it's fine.
It's not It's not going to.
Okay. Anyone who did not put yourself on the sheet
Shame.
goes to Wallace.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
I saw you not on the sheet. You girly pop.
Okay, but I still.
You've
do-
been held accountable.
Oh my gosh.
Were you
Anyway.
silent or were you silent?
I silenced you, and I am happy about it. Wrong lever, Kronk. I know. Sorry, no accountability to me. I've not been having a brat summer, so I'm just trying to survive.
Can I just do a vocal accountability right now? Because I just
Yeah.
remember to do the sheet. Okay.
Do the sheet right now. Put your name
Well,
in
no,
there. Put
let
it
me
in there.
Let me just think.
I'll put you in there by yourself. Well, at least you know.
My self-care goal
Mhm.
is to go in September, go to yoga. How ambitious do I want to be? 8 times. Woo! But I'm going to be in town all September. I'm not traveling, so I can do twice a week.
Okay. Okay.
And yoga or meditation, because there's an amazing like sound therapy, like crystal sound bath that they do on some nights. And so yeah, go to the yoga studio 8 times in September. That's my self-care. And then my main productivity goal for September. Oh, okay. I need a vote. Should I make my main productivity goal something that I literally have to do anyway, so I'm gonna do it, or should I make it something that, like, because I'm so busy, I'm less likely to do it, but by making it my main productivity goal, it like gives me pressure to do it?
Which one's writing related?
Depends on what it is.
Because they're both writing related, because the first one is like just stuff for my book tour, get stuff, get that all. I mean, the book tour is figured out, but just my debut is what I mean. Get stuff figured out. Then the second one is, I would say it would be to have a finished draft of the short story, like polished and sent to both of you. It would be my second.
Let's do that one.
Yeah.
Okay. But are we answering this question from an unbiased view, Catherine?
Always. Oh, you know me. I've always been biased.
Okay. Estelle, I will also send you the short story because I think you will also enjoy it. It's not down bad, but
there you go. Now you're on the sheet. So if you don't do it, I will shame you.
You'll shame me. I mean, you already shamed me no matter what, but.
Yeah, so September is the one. It is a Q3 one, and the September there's like a little tabby for it. Literally just put myself on the sheet for July.
Oopsies.
Oops. Were you accountable or held accountable? Oh fuck! Now I have to set more goals. Crying. I'm in my struggle era. I'm sorry.
I mean, your struggle era is better than my not struggle era, TBH.
Yeah. I forgot to set off it specifically. So actually I lied. This room is still erect, but the rest of the house is in visitor shape. This is the where I did me to lie. It's okay. I don't think I'm not gonna revoke. I also want it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but I want it.
I think you would also enjoy it, Miranda, so I'll send it your way.
There you go. Okay. Do we want to do another sprint or are we done?
I'm done.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
I'm
Okay.
going to send this email, so I can't send it live. I've tried it times.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for all the hype on my announcement that I am going to be published by Atria at Simon & Schuster. I will hopefully have a video out soon. I'm hoping to plan it or to film it today. So get on me if you don't see it tomorrow or Sunday. Anyway, see y'all next week. Bye.